Hey, Onision. Honestly, I don't. This is kind of ridiculous because this is like what your third or fourth or maybe fifth video on this subject. Um, to me, it's not your opinion that is pissing people off. The way that you bring your opinion to the table, I think, is what pisses people off. And I don't really agree with what you said. You know, because you've never had a weight problem. You know, that whole analogy between a pedophile and a rapist. I don't. It's not really the same thing. Um, because obviously being a pedophile and a rapist is not looked upon as a good thing. It's a bad thing. And I think across the board, I think that is able to be agreed upon. Um, the thing about weight issue is it's much more than just being the way that you are. Me, I don't think I'm not obese or anything. Am I overweight? Hell yeah. I'm like 5'3.5" and I weigh like, I think 175 or 180 was the last time I checked. And for me, yeah, for my health, I need to lose weight. But the reason I got this heavy was because of medical issues. I was put on a lot of steroids because I had Bell's palsy. So the right side of my face was, paralyzed, and I had to get rid of the virus, so they gave me steroids, and I was on that for a month and a half, and so I gained like 20 pounds because the steroids made me hungry all the time. And it's a lot harder to work weight off than it is to gain it, and I think everybody can agree with that one. And I think you just have to be a little more sensitive to the fact that sometimes weight is an emotional issue, especially with girls. Emotion's definitely tied to weight. I've been told that I've been overweight for over half my life by close family members. Not that I'm emotionally retarded or messed up because of it. Like, basically I just gave them an F you, I am who I am. And yeah, am I happy with the way that my body looks right now? No. Do I look awful? I don't think so. I just am not happy with it, and I think I can do better. And I think that the way that you bring this issue to the table isn't very sensitive to the fact, and it's not like encouraging at all. It's like you're kind of chastising, I guess, about people who complain. The mentality is set because of the media. Okay, I wear a size 14, 15 pants. The media portrays that you should be a size 6 or 5 and lower in women's. That we should all look like Jessica Simpson and Megan Fox and all the actresses that are, having the biggest influence on this society, and all the models who, size 4, I just heard in the news, this model who is a size 4, it will not starve herself because the designers have told her that she's too big, because she's too fat to be in their line, and she's not getting work because of it. She's a size 4. That's like probably as big as one of my legs. Okay, it's not that they don't have, I guess to me it's not that you can't accept who you are because of who you are. It's because everybody tells you that you're not good, that you don't fit in to the standard of beauty. And I think that you need to be a little more sensitive to that fact. That you may be okay with the way you are, but you're still not desirable by anybody. You know what I mean? Like, at least on a girl standpoint. I don't know how guys view it because I'm not a male. I have no idea how a man thinks about weight issues. I could not even begin to comprehend that. But I mean, you're welcome to have your opinions, and I think you're right. I think that people should accept who they are and be happy with themselves and be themselves, and not try to starve themselves or put themselves at health risks in order to look a certain way. You know, crash diets are not the way to go, and I'm going to tell you that right now. But you need to, you know, be more encouraging. If you want to promote loving yourself, because you have to love yourself before you love others. And that's just, that never fails. It works every time. You have to love yourself before you can love someone else. And if you really want to help out Onision, if you really want to encourage people to love themselves and or have self-improvements, then you know what? Do some research and get some advice and some websites that people can go to. Refer people to places that they can improve themselves with. I mean, I know it's kind of silly because you can totally look up yourself, but if you're trying to promote that, it's like if you're promoting, you know, helping, like you promoted to help Haiti. Okay, you sent them to a website. Promoting better health, you send them to a website. You know, don't just talk the talk, walk the walk too. I don't know, but that was a lot of stuff. I don't even think it made sense, but just as the gist of my video is, think about how you portray your feelings and your opinions, because that's what pisses people off. It's not that you have opinions and what your opinions are, it's the way that you say them. Because you come off as kind of rude. And I know that you probably don't care, but there's a line that should be drawn with how rude you can be on certain subjects. And I think weight issues is not the one that you should be rude about. So, just my thing. Keep doing what you're doing. Just little tiny advice. So, thanks. Peace out.